Hello everyone, and welcome back to Soap Bold. Wednesday, September 3rd, brings fresh twists to the bold and the beautiful. Brooke is left uneasy after Thomas's departure, while Katie urges her to be honest with Taylor. Old father-son battles between Ridge and Thomas resurface, and Lee grows suspicious of Luna's absence. Plus, head writer Michael Minnis teases new arrivals, including someone from Daphne's past, promising even more drama ahead in Los Angeles. After Thomas storms out, Brooke Logan is left pacing the Forrester office, her heels clicking against the polished floor like a metronome of anxiety. She presses her lips together, trying to convince herself that Thomas's furious warning means nothing. But the truth is clear in her eyes, she's shaken. It's not that she fears Thomas personally. It's the implication of his words, the reminder that Ridge's heart is not fully hers and maybe never has been. Katie Logan steps into the room and instantly reads her sister's distress. Their exchange begins softly, but Katie doesn't waste time cutting to the heart of the matter. "You can't keep dancing around this, Brooke," she insists. "If you want Ridge, you need to be honest with Taylor. Stop playing the game and say what you really feel before this blows up in everyone's faces." Brooke bristles, lifting her chin in defiance. Her pride refuses to accept Katie's accusations, but the silence that follows is louder than any denial. Memories flood her mind. Times Ridge walked away, times he returned, the endless tug-of-war that has defined their lives. She knows Katie is right, yet admitting it would mean confronting her own worst fear, that honesty might cost her Ridge forever. For Brooke Logan, honesty and Ridge Forrester have never gone hand in hand. And now, with Thomas drawing battle lines, her every move feels more precarious than ever. While Brooke stews in Katie's words, the larger storm brewing is the fractured bond between Ridge and Thomas Forrester. This is not the first time father and son have stood at opposite ends of loyalty and family honor. Their history is scarred with mistrust, disappointment, and bitter accusations. For Ridge, Thomas is still his son, someone he loves deeply. But Thomas's latest interference, ordering Brooke to stay away, feels like an unforgivable trespass. Ridge resents being treated like a puppet in his own love life. "I make my own choices, Thomas," he once snapped, and those words still hang in the air like a warning. For Thomas, however, Ridge's weakness for Brooke is the ultimate betrayal. He has watched his mother suffer too many times at the hands of Ridge's indecision. Each time Ridge runs back to Brooke, Thomas sees not just heartbreak but humiliation for Taylor, and he refuses to let it happen again. This is more than family tension. It's a symbolic war between generations. Ridge represents the cycle of temptation and indecision, while Thomas represents a son desperate to end the pattern, even if it means confronting his father head-on. Fans know this dynamic all too well. Their battles have shaken Forrester creations before, spilling from boardrooms to living rooms, leaving scars across the entire family. The question now: will this conflict explode into open war, or will Ridge finally draw a hard line with his son? The future of the Forrester dynasty hangs in the balance. Elsewhere in Los Angeles, another secret threatens to boil over. Lee Finnegan notices Luna Nozawa's absence and immediately senses trouble. As a doctor, Lee's instincts tell her that silence and nervousness are rarely innocent. She watches Luna closely, noting every twitch, every stammer, every shift of her eyes. Something is wrong, and Lee refuses to ignore it. She confronts Luna directly. "Where have you been? What are you hiding?" Her tone is sharp, edged with authority, but beneath it lies fear. Lee knows how quickly one reckless decision can unravel a family's future. Luna tries to brush her off, insisting she's fine, that Lee is overreacting. But her trembling voice betrays her confidence. Lee doesn't buy it for a second. She even entertains extreme solutions, keeping Luna under tight watch, locking her down, doing whatever it takes to stop her from making a mistake that could destroy them all. The tension between them crackles. Lee believes she's protecting Luna. Luna feels trapped, cornered, desperate to keep her secret from spilling out. Their battle mirrors the show's broader theme: truth buried beneath layers of lies, waiting to explode. Just as Ridge hides his uncertainty between Brooke and Taylor, Luna hides a truth that could change everything. Lee's suspicion is more than a motherly instinct. It's the first spark of a wildfire. When the truth comes to light, the fallout won't just scorch Luna. It could tear through every family in Los Angeles. Amid the chaos between Brooke, Taylor, Ridge, Thomas, and Luna, head writer Michael Minnis is already setting the stage for what comes next. He promises fresh faces are coming to Los Angeles, new players who aren't just background characters, but young and directly tied to the show's most powerful families. Whenever new blood arrives in the bold and the beautiful, the ripple effects reach every corner of the canvas. Among the most intriguing names is Daphne Rose, a woman whose presence has quietly simmered but is about to explode into the spotlight. Daphne still harbors hopes for a future with Carter Walton. She sees him as the man who could finally anchor her life, but Carter's attention has been pulled toward Hope Logan, at least until Liam Spencer reemerges. If Hope and Liam find their way back together, Carter could once again be free, leaving the door open for Daphne's long-awaited chance. But Daphne's future isn't only tied to Carter. Minnis hints that someone from her past will soon arrive in Los Angeles, someone with the power to upend everything. Could it be an old lover whose unfinished business reignites passions and grudges? A forgotten family member with secrets of their own? Or a rival who knows things Daphne has fought to bury? This revelation positions Daphne at the center of an unpredictable storm. Her story could intertwine with Carter, disrupt Hope and Liam, and even pull in Ridge and Brooke if old alliances and scandals are revealed. One thing is certain: Daphne Rose's past is no longer staying buried. And whoever walks through that door from her history will carry consequences that no one in Los Angeles is prepared for. Wednesday, September 3rd, is not just another day in the bold and the beautiful, it's a day where the past collides with the future. Brooke struggles with Katie's push for honesty, Ridge and Thomas revisit old wounds, and Lee grows increasingly suspicious of Luna's hidden actions. But the real shock lies ahead: Daphne Rose, standing on the edge of transformation, waiting for her past to catch up with her. Her mysterious connection to Carter Walton could finally bring her dreams to life, or destroy them in an instant. And with Michael Minnis teasing new arrivals tied to the show's legacy families, fans know these aren't throwaway characters. Whoever steps into Los Angeles will change the game, and Daphne may be the first domino to fall. What a lineup of drama we've just unpacked. Brooke caught in Katie's tough love, Ridge and Thomas battling old wounds, Lee chasing Luna's dangerous secret, and now Daphne Rose standing at the edge of a mystery that could reshape her future forever. This is exactly why we all tune into the bold and the beautiful, because one twist always leads to another, and no one is ever truly safe from the fallout. But here's where I need you, the Soap Bold family, to jump in. Do you think Daphne's past will bring her a romantic reunion with someone she once loved, or is a dangerous rival about to step into Los Angeles and blow her world apart? Should Carter finally open his heart to Daphne, or will Hope and Liam's tangled history ruin her chances once again? I love reading your theories because this channel isn't just about spoilers, it's about building a community where fans can predict, debate, and even disagree in the most dramatic way possible. So drop your comments right now and let's get that conversation going. And before you go, don't forget, if you want to keep riding the wave of spoilers, twists, and deep dive analysis every single day, hit that like button, tap subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment with us here on Soap Bold. Thanks so much for watching. Your support keeps this channel alive. Stay tuned, because the drama is just beginning.